Okay, so maybe like me, you have been creating tools in BOLT.NEW or Cursor or Windsurf, one of these tools, V0, and you want to add them to your WordPress website. Well, in this video, I'm going to teach you how to do exactly like that. First of all, let's think about the ideas, right? So we need a good idea to be creating these tools, right? So I use Perplexity AI for this. So I just have a prompt here. So give me some ideas for an easy tool that I can create about LinkedIn. That's just an example, right? The tool should only use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, we want to use these ones because it's simple, right? Otherwise, we're starting to get into a more complicated tool if we use Python and all of this, coding languages. Okay, so what I do is, like I say, find questions that people ask on Reddit and Quora about LinkedIn that could be solved by a simple tool like a calculator. Okay, so it's just an example. So let's see what Perplexity gives us here. Okay, so it is search Reddit and all that stuff for Quora for this. So it's giving me some ideas. I can often find some good ideas here. Maybe for this example, let's do a job application tracker, right? That sounds easy enough to do. So let's get into BOLT.NEW. So let's write our prompt here. Okay, create me a simple tool that is a job application tracker. The tool should only use HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Okay, let's go with that. Okay, so while the tool is coding here, we'll go into the main point of this video, which is, of course, adding this to our WordPress site. So I've downloaded this plugin, right? So you should be familiar with plugins, right? So it's CSS and JavaScript toolbox. Okay, so all we need to do now is get a new code block. So this kind of creates code blocks that we can use and copy in our code from our Bolt tool. So let's just give this a name, job tracker. Okay, I just put body open here. I'm not too sure what these actually mean, to be honest, but let's just create a new block here. Okay, so we've made a job application tracker here in Bolt. So let's see what happens actually. Okay, there we go. That was actually pretty cool. Okay, this tool just still amazes me, right? It's like you can just add these little things and say job application tracker. Okay, maybe this isn't a great tool to add to a blog post, but anyway, for this video, let's deploy it and I'll show you how to add it into the blog post. Okay, so now I can just ask for an iframe. So I say, create me an iframe code so I can add it to my WordPress website. You can see it's deployed there, right? So we need that step. And now we're gonna get a piece of code here, right, that we can use. So usually it's this one. It's actually come up with a responsive iframe embed. But anyway, let's just go with this one for this example, right? So we just copy that code here and then we put it into this section here, right? Now we have our code, right? And we just need to copy this short code and then we can add it to any blog post we want. So when we have our post here, we just need to go to this text section, right? And copy in your short code here, right? And publish, right? That's all you need to do and then you'll have it. So when you have like a full blog post, just be careful with it because it's going to be a bit more, complicated with code and stuff. So you can see what it looks like here on my website now. So I've already got this set on my website. So really cool way to just add little tools for SEO for your websites, right? I'm learning how to code more and more. So if you want to watch the video up above, it will show you about how I'm learning how to code and how I'm going to create a SaaS tool next year. Thanks for watching.